Here's why I traded ticker GGE. So this had originally spiked up on Thursday and then little pullback and then started to run again on Friday. So this was a top percent gainer. I saw volume was coming in. It ended up closing the day being the third highest volume stock that fits my criteria, anyways. If you're not sure what my criteria is, I have a video on my TikTok explaining it. But this was getting a lot of volume, it was getting a lot of attention. Low market cap, only 66 million. So yeah, I was watching the time and sales and the level 2. The time and sales would show here normally, but it's the weekend. Um, and I was watching it all morning. Um, and it was getting some pretty bullish reads, some big numbers coming in, some big buyers, but it was very sideways. It wasn't going right away when I was getting in. So here's market open. I was getting some good reads. The volume was really coming in, and then it started to it started to come in right here around 10:30, but it started to really move around 11:30, and you know opportunity right here, some chop, another opportunity right here, and I guess scalp opportunities right here. But the major moves were right here, and right here. Um, I saw the time and sales. Like I said, it was bullish, but it just wasn't the volume wasn't coming in to push it up. So I actually sold early for a small win. If I had held, I made probably only like it was just I took a small win, but if I held, I could have made close to 10-15% or so. But that's okay. Uh, I was being safe. My thesis was right that it was just a delayed reaction. And it's okay that I got out for a small win because I could have always joined back in, you know. And I know you guys under PDT rule are worried about wasting a day trade, but with that mindset of wasting a day trade, you're gonna destroy yourself being a good trader. So you have to get rid of that mindset of wasting a day trade. Use a cash account, size down so you have plenty of day trades, even while being under PDT rule. And if you're not sure how that works, check my TikTok out. I have a video on how to get more day trades while being under PDT rule. So, yeah, the end of the day, this faded hard. Just dropped, and that's why I don't like to chase like a stocks. That's why I don't like to chase stocks that have already been up for the day because you're exposing yourself to more risk to be caught in this downfall that often happens. So yeah, you could have made money on these moves chasing at higher levels, but how disappointed would I be if I got in and it just dropped on me? So it's not really worth the risk to chase at these high levels. I like to get the safer first levels, confirm with volume price now action. I mean, you see the increasing volume here. It actually was increasing on this smaller bar and the move up. It starts to increase again, another move up. This is a good opportunity right here to get in. I like this move right here. I like this one too. It might be harder to catch though. But you don't want to do is like chase right here and then it pulls back. You want to try and to get into you want to get in your positions at levels of support, and you can see that this is a level of support, so that's why it would have been nicer to get in here than up here. If you're getting in up here, you're at this level, this cluster area of resistance, hence why it pulled back. Um, at least when it pulled back and you got to try to get in on the second run, you're kind of near a level of support. You can see this cluster area holding here, nice little right here, right here as well, holding right here, holding right here, holding right here, holding right here. That's a nice area to get in, and then the increased volume for, and a nice move up from 169 a share up to 220 a share. That's huge. You don't even need to catch that whole move, but that's new traders don't understand. They think they got to catch this whole thing. No, you just need to catch something like this right here. That's enough to build wealth over time, guys. You just do this over and over and over again. Because if you're trying to hold this whole move, you don't know that it would have kept going up that way. It could have easily, collapsed right here like it did over here. Any one thing in the market at any time could change the outcome. So everything is unknown in the market. So I just wanted to show you on a higher time frame things that I was aware of. So you can kind of see, you know, this thing has the potential to spike up, but it pulls back quickly. Look at all these spikes, but it pulls back quickly, pulls back quickly, pulls back quickly. Again, so I was expecting it to pull back, and that's what it eventually did. So, see the pullback. So, like, that's why I would have, you know, maybe locked in gains quicker. You don't want to hold these type of positions that have a history of spiking and gapping back down right away. Yeah, in the beginning over here, you can see it did have running potential each week. We're on the weekly chart, by the way. Each candlestick represents a week, and it kept running up for a while. But that was a long time ago, and the more recent history, the more recent data is more so what we're seeing here. Gaps up, pulls back. You see it over and over again. These quick spikes and it pulls back. And sure enough, that move we were showing is this one right here. Spiked up and it pulled back. It happened again. It happened here. This stock is known for doing this. So you want to look at the history of a stock to try and figure out what it might do in the future. I think that's pretty much all I wanted to show you guys. If you're new to trading, I highly suggest my trading course. I know there's a million out there, and most of them aren't worth it. But I am very confident mine is worth it. I put a ton of work into it. So you'll just have to find out for yourself. If not, no worries, guys. Most people lose in this game. 95% of traders lose, so it's best to get help from someone who knows what they're doing if you want to have a chance in this. So also check out my Twitter, my TikTok for helpful videos like I told you. Check out my other videos. If you have any questions, send me a message on any platform, and I'll be happy to answer. All right, see you guys.